Don't do this English speaking practice unless you actually want to become fluent faster than your friends. Yes, I know that sounds strange, but stay with me. Because in this episode, John and I are going to share 5 powerful but unusual speaking practices that most teachers never tell you about. They might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but that's why they work. And here's my promise. If you stick with us until the end, not only will you learn these methods, you'll also practice one of them live with us, right here in this podcast. So if you've ever felt stuck, shy, or afraid your English will never improve, don't click away. This could be the exact breakthrough you've been waiting for.
Let's be real. Most learners study grammar for years, watch endless YouTube videos, and still freeze when it's time to actually speak. Why? Because they're training their eyes and not their mouths. But these 5 practices flip that problem upside down. They train your mouth, your rhythm, your confidence, even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. I'll warn you, though, once you start doing them, you can't go back to the old way. Because you'll start noticing yourself speaking faster, smoother, and with real confidence. So, are you ready? Let's dive into practice number 1.
Tip 1. Mirror speaking in private. Here's the first method. Go to a mirror, look yourself in the eye, and speak English sentences out loud for 2 minutes. Wrong way to practice? Sitting quietly, repeating in your head. Right way to practice? Speaking out loud, watching your mouth move, hearing your voice. This is powerful because the mirror creates pressure. You feel like you're performing. That trains your confidence in a safe way. Do it daily, and soon speaking to people won't feel scary anymore.
Tip 2. The 24-hour word challenge. Here's a method most people avoid because it feels too strange. Pick one new English word in the morning and force yourself to use it 5 times during the day. Wrong way. Learn 20 words. Never use them. Right way. 1 word used in real sentences over and over. At first, it feels unnatural, but by the evening, that word belongs to you. Imagine doing this every day for 30 days. You'd own 30 new words with confidence.
Tip 3. Whisper training. Most learners only practice out loud. But here's the secret. Practice whispering English. Why? Because whispering forces you to focus on your mouth movements and rhythm, not just volume. Wrong way. Shouting or reading robotically. Right way, whispering sentences smoothly, then saying them louder. It's like athletes training with extra weight. When you go back to normal speaking, it feels effortless.
Tip 4. Copy rhythm, not words. When you listen to a native speaker, don't copy word by word, copy the rhythm. Wrong way, stressing every word equally. Right way, copy the melody, the highs, the lows, the pauses. Do this even without understanding everything. Your English instantly sounds smoother, less like a student, more like a real speaker. And now, it's time for the most powerful practice of all. This is where you stop listening and actually speak with us.
Tip 5. Shadow practice. Repeat after me. All right, let's do this together. I'll say each sentence slowly, then you repeat right after me. Ready? Repeat after me. I can speak English with confidence. I can speak English with confidence. Every day, my English is getting better. Every day, my English is getting better. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep speaking. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep speaking. Fluency is coming faster than I thought. Fluency is coming faster than I thought. Good. Now say them again, a little faster, matching my rhythm. Ready? Repeat after me. I can speak English with confidence. I can speak English with confidence. Every day my English is getting better. Every day my English is getting better. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep speaking. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep speaking. Fluency is coming faster than I thought. Fluency is coming faster than I thought. That's the power of shadowing. It transforms listening into speaking instantly.
And that's why I said at the beginning, don't try this practice unless you want to speak fluently fast. You now have 5 unusual methods: mirror speaking, the 24-hour word challenge, whisper training, rhythm copying, and live shadowing. Use just one of them today, and you'll already feel the difference. But remember, you can't just listen. You must do. So here's what to do next. Subscribe right now so you don't miss our next powerful session. Comment below and tell us, which practice will you try today? If you will try all 5, feel free to mention them in the comment box below. We'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep proving to yourself you can do this.